Hello!
Hi.
No, don't.
It's us.
Ich dachte, no.
Why not? It's us.
Yeah, I'm Johnny. I'm her husband. I haven't really been on her videos much, but
No.
she wanted to make one today, and I agreed to it. So I guess there's some questions, and I'll try and give my best answer on them. And but don't, yeah, don't.
You're gonna do great.
Well, we'll try. Okay, let's see.
Anyways,
Yeah.
obviously my name is Justina.
I'm Johnny. Probably already said that. Not
Yeah.
sure.
Because that's the name of our channel. So it's our life. And that's why you have to be on here every once in a while. So
I guess so. Yeah. I not have to. I can. I guess.
and do you want to talk about our day a little bit?
Yeah, sure. It was fun today, or it has been fun so far. We got snowed in today. Till now, I see the back alley. The tractor finally went by there, the snowblower on it, and cleaned it all out. So we could leave now, I guess, but we ain't going anywhere now. It's dark,
No.
so.
Oh.
But yeah.
How's Canada?
Sucks right now. Too cold. Too much white trash. It's Monday, so we should be able to go to work, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, so what was kind of funny, can I tell this?
Oh, sure.
I just had to laugh about it. So we got lots of snow, and because there was a lot of wind with the snow, there was snowbanks. Like,
Yeah.
there was a lot of snowbanks. So he decided he would do a lot of snow shoveling, and he would do the back alley too. You didn't have to do it very far till there's a bigger road that they already did plow the snow.
Big street.
Yeah. It was just a back alley a little bit. And so he decided he would shovel it and then maybe try and go around a block once with our car to see how the roads were like for tomorrow to go to work. And we were just inside. He was washing his hand, and the snowblower, the tractor, came through the back alley, and he just finished shoveling all the snow, and he was like, "Are you kidding me?" Because we asked our neighbor, because this is our first winter in this town, we asked him, like, do you think they're gonna be plowing the snow today? And he was like, nope, not because it's Sunday. They're gonna wait until Monday. Tomorrow, which is Monday. So yeah, it was just kind of funny. I had to laugh so hard, but
at least I got my exercise in.
You did, and I'm proud of you. So anyways, so our first question is, how old are you?
Well, I'm 27.
I'm 25.
2 years difference.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep. Yeah, sure is.
And then, where exactly do you live in Saskatchewan?
Small town north of Regina.
Yep. So we're not going to share our exact location, but yeah, it's north of Regina, small town.
Yeah. We
like it. It's not too far to go to Regina shopping, and yeah, it's not too far for you to go to work.
No.
Although we would like to move to a different town, but maybe eventually. But
yeah.
Anyways, do you miss living in Mexico? Yes
and no. There's a lot of good things about Mexico, especially this time of the year. There's no snow in Mexico, so that shoveling. But yeah, there's. I guess you can't be in two places at once, but that's how we would like to be, I guess. But yeah, I guess we don't really see ourselves having a future down in Mexico, so that would be our biggest reason for us being in Canada right now. So
yeah, because we were there last year for about, what was it, 5 months maybe, and we really enjoyed it. It's just to see a future, to see that we're getting ahead to make a living and stuff like that. It's hard to just make a living there if you're just a hired hand, so you have to have some kind of side business or something. So yeah, maybe if we would ever see ourselves getting into a business or seeing a future, who knows. But yeah, as of right now, Canada is our home. So but yeah, and also our family is all in Mexico, most all of them. So yeah, but we do plan on going to Mexico again. for the winter a little bit, so that's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, it sure is.
For Christmas at least, so.
Escape the snow and the cold.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the next one, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to answer it completely, but, or if you're going to be able, but are foreign companies allowed to invest in grain cultivation in Canada, and how much the cost per hectare ranges from cultivation and production?
Are foreign companies allowed? Huh. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can say I think so. But really, I don't know. I'm not
I
even
guess
sure.
maybe Google would know. Well, I did read up a little bit on Google about it, and I'm not sure. It didn't really sound like you were allowed to, unless just individuals, like individual families. And we know of some individual families who have land or bought something. For some reason, it's easier for them to immigrate into Canada that way if they have a little bit of property here.
Yeah, I'm
There's-
not sure how that whole thing
Yeah,
works. We never
there's
had to
something
deal with
like
that,
that,
so
but yeah. We're very, very fortunate to have our Canadian citizens, so we didn't have to deal with all of that,
No.
which is amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is something like that because there is some people, some families from other countries who have done that. So, but it's not companies. So, and then the cost per hectare ranges from cultivation and production.
Yeah. Well, we don't have hectares here. It's in acres. And right now, average ballpark number would be, I don't know, about $2,000, I guess, for an acre. There's land that goes for more than that. There is land that would go for less than that. But yeah, about $2,000 right now. $2,000 would be about what it would cost an acre here if you wanted to buy land right now. It really depends what area too, but our area here, I would say for $2,000 you should be able to buy land yet.
Okay, and then the production. I guess we're gonna answer that in the next question. Is farming in Canada profitable now? Can I get an idea that how much income and average profit can I earn from a 100-acre farm?
From 100 acres, well, first of all, there isn't really an average when it comes to farming.
Yeah.
There's just so much that's involved,
Mm-hmm.
and
Weather has a big
there's weather
impact
and grain prices and fuel prices, and there's so much things that
Mm-hmm.
just change from year to year. So you can't really put an average when it comes to grain farming. From my experience in the last 10 years, and I've just helped grain farming. Like I haven't even done anything like with the financial side of it, I guess. Just work on a grain farm. And but yeah, from my understanding, if I had to put a number out there on 100 acres, I would have to go about with 20,000. 20,000 Canadian dollars would be I guess a ballpark number on what you could make on 100 acres. It could do quite a bit better in some years, but you could do worse for sure. But yeah, I would go with $20,000 for if you had a 100-acre plot. That would, yeah, I would go with that.
Sounds good. So the next one is, where you are from, did you make all your own clothes, also men's shirts too? Yes and no.
Yeah, my mom used to make shirts for us when we were little boys, but never in the later years.
Yeah, and I don't think it's not a religious thing, not in the area that we grew up in.
No.
It was more just, I think, all the time it takes to make men's shirts, and also the prices of fabric. In the later years, it was just, more efficient to just buy them. And also he has 3 brothers, so it would be 4 little boys plus his dad. So anyways, so my mom, I remember that she made a couple of shirts for my brother when he was little, but mostly we would just buy them. And then, yeah, I have only one brother, if you didn't know. So, and our clothes, yes, when I grew up, I don't know, maybe up until I was maybe 13, 14, we would make all our own clothes. And then later, slowly started buying some, making some, and that's what I still do. I would still make some of my own, although the last few years I haven't really done much sewing myself, but I do want to get into it a little bit more. It's just the prices of fabric and all the time it takes to make it, or you're like, it's not very efficient, or
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just a thing that whatever you want to do, right? But I know there is Mennonite churches where you wouldn't be allowed to wear anything that you just bought in the store unless it would be a whole dress, like not a two-piece. Yeah, there would be certain churches, certain rules, but the area or the church that I mostly grew up in, we whatever works.
Yeah.
So, and this one is for you again.
Okay.
When you were combining, they did straight cut it all. Are no one swathing anymore?
Oh yeah, there's still lots of people swathing. We did some swathing. We did mostly straight cut this year, just because we had the right headers for it, and crop was right for it. So just more efficient this year for us to straight cut. We did some swathing, and yeah, some people, there's still quite a few people that do swathing, but it's, if the crop's right, not down too much, it's just more efficient just to go in straight cutting. It's just one pass instead of two passes, and save on fuel a little bit, I guess. Yeah, you would.
And if it rains?
Yeah, one thing is about swathing, if it rains, like if it gets wet when it's in a swath, that's hard to dry out then, and it's not so good. So just, there's benefits to straight cutting, and I guess that's why the majority of the people would be straight cutting these days, or farmers, I should say. Yeah.
Could you do a recipe video, maybe your favorite dinner food or baking food? Yes, I could. I guess I have done quite a few videos on food, but not so much sharing recipes. So yeah, maybe that's something that I will consider in the future, sharing more recipes. And favorite food, I have a hard time with favorite food.
Yeah.
What would be your favorite food? Like, I know you have some favorites, but I don't know one certain, like, that is...
I would have to go with maybe the avocado soup.
Or tortilla soup.
Tortilla soup,
Oh,
yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That would be one of my favorites.
Yeah. I actually have a video on that, so...
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would be your favorite?
It really depends, but mostly, like, I love enchiladas.
Yeah, you sure do.
That is one thing that I can never have enough, I think. Well, I could, but it is just, it has been my favorite for a long time, and it still is, and I can't wait to go to Mexico again and have some enchiladas.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
They're especially good there. And also, filete.
Yeah.
Fillet?
Not sure what it is in English, but I know filet is really good.
Yeah.
Speaking of filet, I wish we had filet tonight.
Yeah. They are especially good in Mexico too.
Yes.
Like in restaurants, and yeah, also, yeah, just make them at home. They're actually better than in Canada. But yeah, that is one other thing that I really like. But I have a hard time saying it. I know how people say it, but I can't say it. I just know it filete, so.
Yeah.
Fillet? I don't know. I can't say it. I know.
It's
I'm
fish.
not. Yeah, fish.
Fish. Yeah, fish.
But anyways, I think that's it for tonight. We're gonna go have some supper.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm Johnny.
Yeah.
Those that don't know me, now you know a little bit about me, and yeah, we'll.
Hopefully, you can be on here again in the future.
For sure. Okay.
Anyways, Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
see ya.
We are literally snowed in. I don't know if you can see how much snow there is. No, you can't.